force through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So today I have quite exciting news in regards to a new horse breed. I mean, you've already read the title and seen the thumbnail, but I'm still so excited. I talked about this a few weeks ago, about the theory that the next breed to be updated is going to be the Lipizzaner horses, and 2 hours ago we actually got a confirmation along with some pictures, animations, gaits, all of that, which is quite exciting. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, make sure to subscribe. It really means a lot. And now let's get into it. So what happened was I was just scrolling on TikTok and I saw a Star Stable video with the new Lipizzaners. I was so confused because we usually get the horse spoilers on Wednesdays from, CC Creations. But I guess what SSO is doing now is they're going to be releasing the spoilers one day or maybe a few days ahead of the actual update. So people like CC Creations can check the spoilers yet. We're basically going to get them through the ambassadors. So Serious Snowing actually posted the spoilers. I'm not sure if there's others that have done so, but I just saw her post, so I'm going to go off of that. So first, this is the caption of her post. Spoiler alert, the updated Lipizzaner is on its way to Jorvik. How exciting. In the first video, you can see some idle animations. The second showcases the normal gaits of the horse. And the last video is showcasing the rear levade, spacebar move, the capriole, and the shift gait passage. This footage has been given to me by the Star Stable team. The Generation 3 Lipizzaner will be released during the Equestrian Festival. The horse that is showcased is final and no major changes will be done to it prior to release. Keep an eye on Star Stable Online for more information about these beauties. A roadmap is being released on March 30th, so in 2 days. I'm honestly so excited. I don't know what other people think about the horse yet because I haven't really checked the comments. I hope they did well with them, because if you watch the video that I made where I talked about the breeds that will get an update in the future, I did mention that the Lipizzaner is actually probably my favorite breed. I mean, I do love my draft horses, but I guess this one just has to be in the first place for me. But anyway, here is the first picture. It seems like here is the levade that the Lipizzaner horses do. And here is the first video, which basically shows some idle animations. I do like this coat. This is the one that I have on my current Lipizzaner, and I would say that I'm glad SSO decided to give us coats from the old model when they updated the breed, but I don't actually think there's that many coats that the Lipizzaner horse has, like the breed, so I guess they didn't really have a choice, but I'm still very glad. I'm probably going to buy the same one, to be honest. But yeah, here is the animation. I like the ears, I think they're cute. The horse is very animated. When it looks back, it looks kind of like some sort of cartoon character for me, but I don't know if that's good or bad. So this is the second video, which basically showcases all of the gaits. I think I'm just gonna make it a bit longer. I think one thing that I think is kind of funny, I mean, obviously it makes sense, but I think it's so funny that they also, like, the SSO team is also using the riding arena for these spoilers. I guess it's kind of the standard now. And then the last video is of the special animations that the Lipizaners are gonna have. If I had to guess, the first one is Levi, the second one is the Capriole, and the last one is Passage. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing all of these correctly, but yeah, I think it's kind of cool that this horse is gonna have 3 special gaits. I don't know if they're well done. They look interesting, and let's just check the comments to see what other people have to say. So this is definitely a choice to make a majestic breed such as Lipizzaner. I guess we will have another exclusive Jorvik breed in the game, the Jorvik Lipizzaner. I'm sorry to say this, but the animations are even worse than what we see when riding the Jorvik Frisian horses. My favorite breed is the Lipizzaner, and I was looking forward to see this, but not anymore. Sad how a capable team can make such a bad product and even state that they won't change anything prior to release. I can't describe how disappointed I am after I've seen this post. Hope the next breed will be a good quality horse. Oh no, I mean, again, I don't really know that much about horses. What the heck is that gallop? Yeah, no. I was excited for the updated Lipizzaner, but this is a disappointment. Oh god, this is rivaling the Frisian in terms of inaccurate anatomy and weird animations. What were the animators thinking? Oh no. Really hoping it's not finished, because what the F is the full gallop? I love the extra animation, but to be honest, that is the only thing I really love about it. It's so chunky. A Lipizzaner is not that chunky. I was so hoping for beautiful Lipizzanes. Why is every new horse getting worse and worse? Oh my gosh, could they be any worse? Well, that's definitely a horse. Big old yikes. I low-key absolutely hate what I assume, the spacebar animation. It's cool, but definitely not a great idea to train. Please, SSO, fix this horse. This horse is not finished. Look at the gaits and coats. Just look back through your own game. Compare the Arabians and American paint horses to our newest horses. You go backwards instead of going forward. So I guess this is not the best. Wow, this is gonna be a controversial release. The only good thing you have are the special gaits. The basic gaits are awful, unwatchable. I don't know how SSO can give a somewhat incomplete product. The basic gaits are copied and pasted. Mega atomic delusion. This is almost even worse than the Frisians. Jorvik Lipizzaner be like. Thank you for admitting that these teasers are actually final products. However, so much of the complaints could have been prevented if Star Stable would give us the work in progress posts on the horses before finishing them, to at least give us a chance to give feedback before release. They have done it before with the Frisian and the Gotland pony. Why would they stop? I am impressed that Star Stable added those extra animations, such as the Capriole and the Passage animations. So the thing about the work in progress pictures for the Gotland pony and the Jorvik Frisian is that by the time they released those, the horses were basically finished and they didn't actually change anything. Like, they didn't actually like go through the comments and be like, oh yeah, we have to fix this and this and this. And even when they released the teaser for the Jorvik Frisian, it still basically looked the same as when, you know, they posted the pictures. And it was actually because the community complained so much that they changed some little details. They didn't change that much, but that's basically the gist of it. They just don't want to deal with it. I know I'm just reading the comments, but honestly, I'm just getting so sad. And again, I just am not the biggest horse expert, so it's nice to kind of go through the comments and see what other people think. Honestly, I feel like even if I were a big horse expert, I wouldn't notice that much, because, you know, even when I go watch a movie, I don't know if it's bad, and then, you know, I go check the reviews and they're like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen, and I'm just there like, I guess it is. I don't like the walking at all, feels so unreal to me. Also pretty chubby for a Lipizzaner. Please do major changes to it before you release it. There is so much you can improve. Stop rushing with releasing horses like this. your progress is going backwards instead of forwards. Just compare this with the Arabians or the Halflingers. Please do better. And then someone's just like, why do they look like that? Oh no. And someone said, I'm so sick of Star Stable. They make a horse that has inaccurate anatomy and terrible animations and expect people to buy almost £20 worth of star coins to buy it. Yeah, that's why I don't really think it's worth buying star coins. Honestly, I know it kind of isn't the best solution, but I think if you want to, get more horses long term, just make another account and buy lifetime. I know you won't have all of the horses on one account, but I think it's still better because you can save up on one account and, kind of periodically buy each horse. That's kind of what I do. And, I didn't buy any star coins since, I don't know, like 2017 or something like that, because I either save up or just buy horses that way. And I think it's also nice because then you can have an account on a different server and meet other people. But again, you won't be able to have all of your horses on one account. But I don't think that's actually all that bad. So yeah, it seems like the Lipizaners are a flop. Kind of sad, since they're literally my favorite breed, or I guess at least one of my favorite breeds. One thing that I don't really get is why SSO themselves isn't releasing this. Probably because it's kind of controversial and criticism or something. The original poster did answer one comment that just asked if there would be more codes, and she basically said that yes, there will be. If I had to guess, the course is probably gonna cost between 950 and 975. They have 3 special moves and are new, so I really don't think they're gonna be any cheaper. Honestly, again, I'm just kind of sad. It's one of my favorite breeds and apparently it's not good. I mean, I'm still going to buy one when they come out. Wait, when do they come? They come probably on April 5th, I guess, a little more than 1 week. That's the new Lipizzaner, or I guess Jorvik Lipizzaner horses. But yeah, let me know what you think about them in the comments down below. Are you excited? Are you disappointed? Are you just not surprised at all? Again, just let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed as always, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye!